everyone, welcome to Quilting Window. I'm Edyta Sitar from Laundry Basket Quilts. We are working on this wonderful mystery quilt and everyone has been finishing the blocks and posting them on our Instagram and Facebook and hashtag them Mystery Quilt 100. I am so delighted you're doing this because this is a wonderful way for me to get to see your blocks. Oh, girls, what a wonderful job. No matter if you're using our fabrics from Super Bloom collection or your own fabrics from your stash, the blocks are coming just exquisite. I cannot wait to see your finished quilts. Today, we are moving on into block number 6. I'm so excited for you. This block is just delightful. It is gonna take a little bit more work, but I know you're ready. We have tackle squares, we have tackle half square triangles. You can do this one. This block you're gonna make 4 times. Let's see what we have it to cut. We're going to cut 2-inch squares in pink. We need 2 of them for each of the corner. Then we're going to cut 2-inch light squares. We also need half square triangles. Those are 3 7/8 in blue, 3 7/8 in light, and we need 2 and 2. So you're gonna take a 1 square, cut it once diagonally, and you will get 2 half square triangles. Then we need smaller triangles in pink. Those are 2 3/8, and a light triangle, and those are as well at 2 3/8. All right, let's move on to our block. I'm gonna move out some of the pieces and I'm gonna focus on just one piece at a time. Just one piece at a time. I'm gonna start up with the larger half square triangle. I'm gonna take those 2 pieces, place them right sides together. Beautiful. Now you're a pro in this. You're gonna pin, sew it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and you're gonna get a beautiful, perfect half square triangle, and your seam allowance, you will push it towards the blue, just like this. As soon as you finish, you can press it. Take your small, cute little ruler, the 4.5 inch ruler from Creative Grids. You're gonna place it right over and trim it to a perfect 3.5 by 3.5. I am so excited for you to do that. Now, the second unit for this block, we need a little bit more work. This one is made from a smaller half square triangle right here. Then remember, 2 squares and a pink square. So we're gonna start up with the smaller half square triangle, and again place them right sides together, sew it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and then press it open. Look at this. I just done one. What a little cutie. You have done bigger pieces, the 3.5 inch triangles, but this one is only 2-inch unfinished. What a sweetheart. Again, you're gonna grab your rotary, you're gonna grab your ruler. Remember, place it this beautiful line right through the center, and my rotary is sitting in my really nice ruler rest that I just love it, and I'm gonna go ahead and trim it on one side, rotate, and now trim it from the other side. Perfect 2 by 2 inch half square triangle unit. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh, there's a little thing stuck to it. We can't have that. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you're enjoying making all those beautiful blocks with us. I know these days we have to stay inside and stay away from each other, and this is a wonderful way of connecting. You know, yesterday I was going through my phone and I found a video of my last class at Pigeon Forge. And it was just such a wonderful class. The girls were having so much fun. So I'm really looking forward that soon this will pass it and we all get together and quilt together again. Now notice this cute little triangle that we're making it right now. And for now, that's what we have. I get to visit with you and see your projects on Instagram, and you get to see me over the camera and YouTube channel and get to quilt with me that way. So let's keep in touch and enjoy each other's company this way. Now notice our little cute little half square triangle unit. Now we need the remaining pieces. Remember those squares and a pink square. Now let's place those right sides together, and we're gonna sew it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Then we're gonna do this one again, sew it with a 1/4 inch seam allowance. As soon as you finish sewing, you're going to, let me rotate this the right way, you're going to push your seam allowance towards the light on this unit, towards the light square. Perfect. You're gonna grab it, place it right sides together, nest it. See how I'm pushing with my fingers? I'm gonna nest this really nice, and I'm gonna pin it right here, and then use a 1/4 inch and sew it right down. Oh, it looks wonderful. You just made a really nice unit. This is a 1/4 of the block, and you're gonna make 2 of those for our block. As soon as you finish them, you're going to go ahead and place our half square triangle in blue. Then you're going to place those new units, and please add another one right here. We're gonna sew this to this and this to this. I already started by taking this, folding right sides together, stitching right away from the top, doing the same thing right here, and in no time you are going to have the most beautiful block. Look at this. As soon as I finish my rows, then I went ahead, push my seam allowance towards the triangle, lock the seam, and now I pressed it right open, just like we have learned to do it. Right here, we can still nicely open that center. Remember, we have practiced this in all our videos. We want to open the center right there. But I noticed something. When I opened the center, this wasn't as bulky, but then this right here was a little too bulky for me. So in this case, I'm gonna leave the seam allowance alone and just push it towards one side, because I'm not gonna have as much bulk right here on this side, a little bit more here, and it is a wonderful block. Now you're gonna grab your big 6.5 inch square ruler, place it right over, and now trim it, and you are ready, set, go. Oh, look at this wonderful block. If you know how to make a 1, you just need to make 3 more. We need total 4 blocks for the quilt. And then please visit our website and our blog. All the measurements, everything is there for you. And you also see the grid of 10 by 10 for the quilt, where you will be placing your block. So follow the placement of that block, and it's gonna go in each corner of the quilt. It is beautiful. I am so excited for you, and I can't wait to see you tomorrow. So happy quilting, keep making your blocks, and keep posting them for me. I'm so excited for you.